Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Good evening, everyone. Let's take a look at that weather. It's been quite active over Weakley and Henry counties this afternoon. Northern Benton over to, we've had quite a bit of storms over Lake County, Obion County, Northern Carroll County this afternoon. But here's our current watches warnings. We've got the heat advisory in place, but we've also got the flash flood warning. That's in effect for Weakley, Henry County, until 6 p.m. this evening. It may wind up being extended because we've had some storms over there that have been going a little bit longer. Savannah, where we haven't seen rain, it's 91, feels like 101 degrees. It is a hot day out there for a lot of us, and most of us won't get rain. That's why we're at 40%. Here's a live look. Downtown Parsons at 90. Milledgeville coming in at 90, as you saw there. Memphis coming in at 90, feels like 98. And here in Paris, where we're still under that flash flood warning, 73 degrees. And that's because we've had all that rain to cool the air down. You can look at the temperature map and tell where the rain has been. Look at that. Huntington, Camden, Paris, over to Dresden, 73 degrees. We're in the low 70s. And where we've had less or hardly any rain or no rain, it's in the 90s right now. So definitely, if you haven't had the rain and it's up there in those 90s, take plenty of breaks, because the high dew points have a dangerous situation where you're not going to sweat much. You're just going to stay hot out there. So take those breaks every 15 minutes, especially with the heat advisory in effect as well. Here's a look at our radar. There's a look at the severe weather outlook kind of laid in underneath there. I'm going to take that off, though, because you can see we've got a lot of thunderstorm activity here in and around Weakley and Henry County. That's where it's been the most active, with storms now for about 3 hours, with very large amounts of lightning going on, just round after round coming through McKenzie, Huntington, over to near Brewston, and you can see Paris over to Henry, Gleason, Dresden. That has been the most active weather throughout this afternoon. You can see those storms, even the last hour, they barely moved at all. It's gotten a little bit better here in Big Sandy and Camden, but it looks like you've got more storms coming your way as this slides a little bit further east in a little while. But that is one reason we've got the flash flood warning, is because those storms are just very slow movers, and they are dropping a lot of rain in just a short amount of time. We've had around 2 to 3 inches of rain throughout parts of those areas this afternoon. But again, chances only around 40%, and that's because only about 40% of the area has been getting rain. When you look at Jackson, Bolivar, over to Ripley, even here in Medina, it's looked like it was going to rain at times, and it hasn't. So very scattered out there today. As we continue to see this system sliding by, it will start to improve as we head into tonight. Now, we still have that severe weather outlook for the northeastern parts of our viewing area. Let's take a close view of that, and you can see that does encompass northeast fringe areas of Henry County, and then we've got that's the slight risk, then the 1 out of 5 marginal risk a little bit further south. But again, it's those northern counties that we've got to watch out for this afternoon. Futurecast, well, it's taking us through the evening. You'll see starting there, times at the top, kind of rolling those storms on out of here by about 8 to 9 o'clock this evening. Should be a lot quieter, and then we'll have a mostly clear day tomorrow. Should be a decent day, but a very hot day, as that sun is going to be beaming in through those warm temperatures in the 90s. It'll be a little bit hotter tomorrow, and it'll feel a lot hotter with that sunshine abundantly through the sky out there. So chances of rain at around 20% or less throughout the rest of this evening for the entire viewing area. Again, if you're sitting up there around Paris, it's been a 100% chance, it felt like, for you guys, dropping into the mid 70s overnight. So very warm and muggy night on tap. And again, could pick up another inch of rain across some parts of the area between now and late tonight. So a little help on the drought for some of us, but again, some of us haven't even had rain over the last 2 days. Looking at those temperatures, they're only going to go higher tomorrow and Thursday, with mostly sunny skies before the rain returns on Thursday night and Friday. 7-day forecast shows a couple of dry, sunny days Wednesday into Thursday. Very hot, hottest weather so far this season. Take those breaks every 15 minutes. Drink plenty of clear liquids, all of that stuff. And then we're returning to some more thunderstorms, hopefully to cool us down there over parts of Friday. A few showers Saturday. 70%, slightly higher there for Sunday. Some big storms rolling through, and that'll go into Monday too. All right, guys, we're watching the weather. That's the latest for your evening weather update, and we'll break in if there's any warnings. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel. We'll keep you advised.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.